Yo, it's your boy Oops, and today we got a new video, and we're going to be talking about how to make stubs in MLB 18. What I mean about making stubs is we're going to be going over how to invest in MLB 18. There's also another method, flipping, but in my opinion, investing is a lot more profitable, and it's got a way better outcome at the end, but there is also a risk. It is investing, so you don't always win, but if you know what you're doing and you know how to do it, you can come up big. All right, for those who know investing, of course you're going to need some stubs. 5, 10, 15,000. The more the merrier, because the more stubs, the more you can invest. But for those who don't have that 5K or that 10K to start off with, pretty much what you guys are going to have to do is you guys are going to have to flip cards until you get there. And the best way to do it is look for cards that have a gap right here. You can see the sell now is 2,405, and you can see the buy now is 3,145. And what you're going to want to do is you're pretty much going to want to create a buy order and pretty much just overcut it by one coin. And say you get it for 2,406 coins. You put it back up for 3,145 coins. You're making about a 600 coin profit. And you're pretty much just going to have to continue doing that until you get around 5, 10, 15K, whatever you feel comfortable with. So once you get to your comfortable 5, 10, 15K, whenever you get to that, you're going to want to start to invest. And for those who don't know, these cards, they upgrade and they downgrade. So none of these cards are safe, none of their overalls, none of their attributes. And if you keep up in real life baseball, you have a high advantage at this. And pretty much cards will upgrade and downgrade based off their real life performances. So you can have cards that are gold right now. For example, Daniel Murphy. He could have a clutch or breakout week or two. He could do crazy. He can have show some real power. And if the devs see it, they'll upgrade his power versus righties, lefties, depending on the pitcher. He's been pretty much the pitcher's hand. He's been dominating. And say you buy these for 6,250. Say you buy about 5 of them or something, and he goes diamond. He goes to an 85 overall. His price is not going to stay at 6,250. He's going to go up. He can go to 15,000. He can go to 20,000. He can go to 30,000. It all depends on the hype that builds around the card. Because if for those who know, the players, us as the community, we're the ones who pretty much set the prices of the market. So it all depends on the hype of that player, whether he goes up to 30, 40,000. But no matter what, when he turns diamond, he is definitely going to double. So those are the type of players you're going to want to invest in, people that are killing in real life. And it doesn't have to be golds to diamonds. You also can do silvers to golds, and this one right here is my favorite because you can invest into them the most. For example, Andrew Benintendi, I do think he's going to be for sure a gold or even a low diamond, so I do recommend investing in him. But once again, this is, real life we're talking about, so anything can happen. He could, I don't want to wish this upon anybody, but he could end up, with a injury and be out for the season. And you investing 20,000, 30,000 coins into him could completely go down the drain, because if he goes out for the season, his card's not getting upgraded. So therefore, he'll stay a 79 overall. But say a week from now, he has, that breakout week, he could be upgraded to an 81 overall. And so you investing that 20 to 25,000 coins on him, and say he goes to an 81 overall, and you say his price is no longer 1,000, say he jumps to a 3,000 coin value, then you're tripling your coins. If you guys don't know who are getting upgrades, let me know in the comments down below, because I can make a video on people that I think will get upgrades and people that I would suggest you guys to invest in so you guys can make the most coins. So if you guys do want to see videos like that, make sure you guys comment that down below. And another tip you guys can do is you guys can keep an eye out on bronze cards and silver cards, because for those who don't know, Aaron Judge last year was a common card. And you could easily get him for, 20, 50, 100 coins. And for those who invested into him heavily, at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, he was a high gold. So people made thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, depending on how much you guys invest into them. So some of these cards you guys could buy, 100 of, 200 of, you know what I mean? But doing that, it's a high risk. But if it's a high risk, high reward situation. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said though, if you guys enjoyed this video, You guys have any questions, I'm pretty sure I explained it pretty well, but if you guys do have any questions, make sure you guys comment that down below. And if you guys do want to see me make videos on players I think will get upgrades, make sure you comment that down below. And this is your boy Oops, and peace.